they keep you in the light. Even as the seasons change, you're never out of sight. And though the winds may call your name, I'll hold the moments we became. sunlight dancing on the steam. Pages turn and time unwinds. Every sip rewrites the lines. Whispers in the window light, footsteps fading into white. Hearts are drifting soft and slow, like a song we used to know. Let it flow, let it breathe, like a wave upon the sea. Every moment, light and free, falling gently, endlessly. Cinnamon and citrus air, echoes humming everywhere. Fingertips on porcelain, tracing words we lost again. Laughter in the amber glow, memories like rivers flow. Hands that reach but never hold. Stories new and stories old. Let it flow, let it breathe, like a wave upon the sea. Every moment, light and free, spinning softly, endlessly. Seasons turn and we remain, changing yet still much the same, in the space where moments blend. Every start becomes an end. Let it flow, let it breathe, like a wave upon the sea. Every whisper, every key, drifting deeper, endlessly. Let it flow, let it breathe, like a wave upon the sea.
いい夕焼け。
Snowflakes dance in the midnight air. The lights all twinkling everywhere. Chilly nights and cozy fire. A season sparking heart's desire. Whispers of joy in every breeze. Magic hidden in the trees. Stockings hung, anticipation grows. Silent night, the whole world slows. Waiting for Christmas, time stands still. Dreams of wonder Waiting for Christmas, time stands still. Dreams of wonder, hearts to fill. Wrapped in warmth, love's sweet kiss. Counting moments, waiting for bliss. Gifts of laughter, hugs so tight. Anticipation through the night. Sleighs and joy all wrapped in tears. Merry whispers fill the air. Waiting for Christmas, time stands still. Dreams of wonder, hearts to fill. Wrapped in warmth, love's sweet kiss. Counting moments, waiting for bliss. Snowflakes fall on my window pane. Whispers echo in the midnight lane. Your eyes sparkle like the winter's glow. In the quiet night we both know. Cold wind biting but your warmth is near. Silent promises only we can hear. Footsteps hidden in the snowy trail. With every heartbeat our stories unveil. And the winter's breeze so fine. Wrapped in your arms we lose track of time. Stars are dancing. Streetlights hum in water blue. Lost in spaces I outgrew. Footsteps tangled, hearts misread. Still the pedals push ahead. Even shadows drink the light. Even broken wings take flight. The ground won't move, the sky won't wait. But something in me germinates. Bloom where you are planted, even if the soil's cold. Cracks in pavement tell a story. Roots still grow where no one knows. Bloom, bloom, don't ask why. Let the world just pass you by. Bloom, 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 bloom. I keep reaching. Bloom, 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 bloom. Even bleeding. Soft decay and empty climb abandoned walls, blooming slow but never late. Beauty bends, it never breaks. Even shadows drink the light. Even broken wings take flight. The ground won't move, the sky won't wait, but something in me germinates. Bloom where you are planted, even if the soil is cold. Cracks in pavement tell a story. Roots still grow where no one knows. Bloom, bloom, don't ask why. Let the world just pass you by. Soft as morning frost descends, a gleam within the light extends. Crystal threads in quiet bloom, veins of ice through shadowed room. In crystal prisms secrets lie, a flicker caught before goodbye. Crystalline, a glistening spell, sharp and bright, unbreakable shell. Perfect lines and fragile seams, falling fast through fractured dreams. In midnight's heart the light refracts, sharp edges trace forgotten tracks. A hidden fire beneath the glaze, frozen still in winter's haze. They shimmer once then drift away, ghostly pale yet bold as day. Reflections bold in fragile form, a spark that fades yet keeps us warm. Ephemeral yet ever near, a crystalline world we hold so dear. Crystalline, a glistening spell, sharp and bright, unbreakable shell. Perfect lines and fragile seams, falling fast through fractured dreams. And though it fades, its trace remains, a frozen light in hidden veins, marking paths through time unseen, bound forever, crystalline. whisper on your skin. Mint kisses, where do we begin? No rush, no need to hurry through. Just you and me, the perfect hue. In every touch, in every glance, mint is our rhythm, our slow dance. Soft as mist, an opal glow, shifting hues and quiet flow. Hints of rose and silver light, dancing soft against the night. Opal line, breath aside, colors blend as time drifts by. Gentle waves that rise and fall, a muted song that knows us all. In glassy pools and shadows deep, echoes drift where secrets sleep. Mirror depths that softly shine, captured light in opaline. Ghostly tints, like dawn's first shade, a fleeting blush that will not fade. Softly bright, a hidden thread, lingering where night has bled. In layers pale and tones subdued, a secret veil and quiet moon, translucent as a lover's dream, lost between the blue and green. In a garden of color and grace, I found a beauty to embrace. Petals whisper stories untold, in the sunlight so bold. With each bloom my heart dances, a bouquet of second chances. Every scent a sweet memory, blossoms of our history. Flowers in my hand, a gift so grand, each one speaks of love, sent from above. In this garden we stand, together hand in hand. Roses red, violets blue, each one a promise pure and true. Lilies white, so delicate, our bond let's celebrate. With each bloom my heart dances, a bouquet of second chances. Every scent a sweet memory, blossoms of our history. Flowers in my hand, a gift so grand, each one speaks of love, sent from above. In this garden we stand, together hand in hand. Tulips sway in a gentle breeze, whispers of you and me. Through seasons of change we'll find a bouquet that binds. Flowers in my hand, a gift so grand, each one speaks of love, sent from above. In this garden we stand, together hand in hand. Hand in hand, hand in hand. Flowers in my hand, a gift so grand, each one speaks of love, sent from above. In this this garden will bloom together in full bloom.